Well. I like for you guys to be able to see the bunker. How's everybody? Or the fire, I mean. The bunker. There's some hand cream here that, tell ya, it's got like tree sap needles. You can smell it. It smells like a balsam Christmas tree. You know that smell? This stuff is nice, and it was by a lady and her man. I call him John Wayne. Sue and Wayne, or Sue and I think it was Wayne. I'm not positive, but I called him John Wayne. He is a good guy. But this stuff, it's called Ranch Life Naturals. Ranch Life Naturals Wild Custom Blend. Hand and Body Cream number 07. And it is nice. Like as you folks know, you've been watching the channel, I've been going pretty haywire lately. Hey? Yeah, because I know the winter's coming and things slow down. And the hands can get a little soft in the winter sometimes if you're not careful, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, I got my hands right where I like them right now. They're right on the money. How's everybody doing? Let's bring you guys up. YouTube. It's probably just going to show that same old. Oh, no, it did too. It took a picture. Amazing. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Whoa, 167 people. Wow. Wayne the Duke. There you go. Tin Man. Bumpin' 88. Nice to see you, Bumpin'. Chuck Peters. Lazy Sunday. You got it right, brother. I've been giving her lately. And today I'm just kind of mellow today. Got a fire going, as you guys can see. Look at that back there for you. Cowcatcher, how you doing? Robert, nice to see ya. Brother, I almost missed this. Be kind and thank you for the channel. Robert Eder, you're welcome, buddy. Thank you for thanking me. Doing great. Are you having a good weekend? Very much so. Doing good, thanks, David says. Sasquatch, greetings from North Woods. Greetings, Sasquatch. Good country living. It's good to see everybody. Friends, I got really excited yesterday and the day before and the last live on Tuesday when I opened up those axes from Brad. Friends, I've been waiting. You're probably all wondering, is the wood bullet ever going to happen? Come on, be honest. Trust me, you've thought that, haven't you? You have. No, you haven't, because you guys know me. I talk about something and I do it. So, but I know there's some of you that have thought, and I've thought to myself, I've got an ace in the hole, 2 aces in the hole, but I want to work with smaller people. I want to work with, right, guys like Brad. Friends, Brad, well, let's turn that down. Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? It's the Lost 40 guy with a $50 freaking super chat. Lost 40, holy cow. And you got Bark and Spider with a sawbuck. Bark and Spider, thank you, buddy. I got to clean these glasses off. I can't see a freaking thing off them. Nice to see ya. Thanks, Barkin. So, Don Snow, friends, I want to talk about this for just a second. Don Snow, he sent me an axe years ago. Don Snow, are you here, Snowman? Where's the Snowman? Let's turn this down. There we go. Yeah, Matt, good to see ya. Matt Cushing, you're a legend. No, I'm not a legend, buddy. YouTube does that to people that. Well, thank you, buddy. First of all, thank you. I just, friends, my life has changed, friends, and it's probably going to change some more. And I welcome change these days. You most of you know my story and where I come from. We've all got a story, friends. See, my Pistons are starting to get going now. We've all got a story and they're all important. Every single one of them is important. That's why when I get in a group of people, I focus in on the people. I'm not worried about me. I don't care whether, you know what I'm saying? I like people. I like human beings. And I like to find out where they come from and how they're doing and how I can help their lives. And it's not by being a yes man. I will tell you that right now. It's not by co-signing their BS. It's definitely not by co-signing any of that. It's by keeping them accountable. If they give me permission to. I'll even ask, do you give me permission? So then they can. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, good. The wood bullet is already here. Yes, it is. Hey, friends, guess what? So anyways, back to that. I'm in a funky mood. I mean, it's good in a good way. In a good way. Now, so you all know Jonesy. Here's our original wood bullet right here, right? Jonesy sent me. And my original one had lugs on it, friends. It did. It had lugs on it. And I thought, you know what? At the time, everybody had lugs on their axes. And I was like, well, you know, I think I'd like mine a little more stuff. Friends, we haven't even, the wood bullet is not out there yet. It's not out there. So I could change this tomorrow to a different pattern. And I just may. So all I'm saying is the custom axe, hand-forged axe genre. A lot of guys can make one axe or two axes, and they're probably going to be different. It takes a crafty guy to make things the same all the time. So, anyways, in saying that, Brad, he made me this axe the other day. And I'm just going to... If you were on the last live feed, friends, you saw what... We got a box, and I opened up a box, and the heads were in there. Brad's heads, okay? Jason Turner. Jason Turney. Jace, thanks for the sawbuck, brother. Marty Rudder. Dave Slinger. Aaron the Viking. Good country again. Nice. Where's Broad River? Is Broad River with us today? Bradley, are you here today, buddy? Are you here? Peter Lubbers, Buckin. I can't stay long. I want to say hi. Great content. Those instruction vids you made. Oh, good. Peter, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad, buddy. Hello, Buckin. Bry the guy. Trevor. Zachary. Nice to see everybody. So, friends, for starters, Jatoba. I'm not sure if you folks seen this or not. You ever seen a Jatoba handle before? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And this is what Bradley come up with, friends. You know. And you all know. You know my idea. Okay? A lot of people are making the wider profiles now. You see it a lot. And that's good because at least their axes will work now. You know what I mean? Yeah, depending on what they're made for. But I want to talk to you about something. Mark Gaines, hold it. Oh my goodness. Tin Man, you must have the Christmas spirit, Tin Man. Holy smokes. And Gainesy's friends, look at the super chatters going off here. Wow, what is that? The freaking Tin Man? It is. Give someone a shirt from me. Look at Tin Man. Well, you know who's getting a shirt is Bob Stout. Bobby Stout, you're getting a t-shirt from the Tin Man. He just bought you one right there. You see that? He super chatted. So Bobby Stout, I need you to email Christine at buckandbillyray.com and get yourself a freaking t-shirt from the Tin Man and the Bucket Army, obviously. Whoa, the super chats are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gainsy. Mark Gaines. Holy. Hi, Bucket. Send someone a shirt from Dreamwood Concepts. You've changed my life. Wow. Oh my gosh. Friends, I'm kind of taken back here. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Brian Hebert, buddy, those words, that stuff's intense for me, buddy. Mr. Hebert, that's wow. Thank you, buddy. Oh my gosh. I can't keep Marty Rudder. What am I going to do? Mr. Proctor, what am I going to do? Look at this. It's going so fast. Jamie, Jesse Cook, Christine, Aaron the Viking again. Good country. You make him, I watch him, he says. Jeremy. Woody. Brian, what a nice guy. Look at this character, friends. Sizemore True. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Friends, I can't believe this. Justin, buddy, thank you so much. Everybody, thank you. Friends, I don't know if anybody knows that. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Just hang on. Do you remember I think it was last live feed or last Sunday or the Sunday before? We talked about that new program in our town for the homeless youth. Winter's coming. I said I wanted to jump on the Christmas spirit a little early, friends. Do you guys remember that? These super chatters. I can't, Justin. This is crazy. Oh my. This is crazy. I got to show you something. I've got to do this or I won't do it. I want to show you what we're doing. I put it in the community section, friends, but I know maybe some of you haven't seen it. Thank you all for your super chats. Okay. We just received a receipt the other day. I want folks to understand what's going on here. You see these live feeds, you see these people supporting me, and some of you don't know what happens. Well, that's what happens right there. That's only some of it that happens. Just so you know that, okay? This goes on steady here. I don't talk about my things that I do with my wife and I, what we do overseas, and what we do for our communities that are maybe downtrodden. Given's given. I don't care what you do. Given is given. Even if you give to a man who's got $1 million, it's given. So I just want folks to know that this is a dream come true for me to be able to help people. I was a poor little kid, wondering if I ever get to a position where I can help people in my life, there's going to be some happy people around. So, friends, we've only just begun. Let me tell you that right now. I believe it to be true. We've only just started. I wanted to show you that. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Leon Shuffletowski, Bark and Spider, Cody, love the channel, the positivity. Gerald, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Matthew Workshop, good to see ya. We got a sawbuck from Iron and Oak Sawmill. We got a $19 super chat from Mr. Leon Shufflelovsky. We've also got Gilligan with a super chat. Wow, what a guy. I don't know 40 rings on a 3. Yeah, I don't know. I have no thoughts on that. I'm not a... Maybe Tin Man can answer that, Gilligan. Tin Man, what do you think of Gilligan there? Graham Proctor, to the youngsters. Thank you, buddy. Gilligan. Wow. Aaron, the Viking. Tom Joyner, good to see ya. Aaron, the Viking, again. Wow, Aaron. Jerry, good to see ya. Yeah, I sometimes think I am dreaming. Justin, hey, Buckin, could you show that saw hanging behind you? Have you had that in the wood? Never had it in the wood. Never had it in the wood. Wild West Garage, good to see you. Jeff, hey, Jeff Salisbury. You were the receiver of our swag pack last week, or last month. How do you like the 592, Tyler Moss asked me. I like it. I like it. But again, make no mistake, I'm not a guy who likes whatever you call them things, governors and rev limiters. I don't like that stuff, but I understand why it's there. But I run old stuff, as you know. But that 592 is a wonderful saw. Very nice in the hands. Good and strong. It's lovely. I quite liked it, actually, for a bigger saw. But when you can get these 372s doing what Harveys do, I don't need to pick up any of those saws, those big saws. That Harvey's helped me out a lot, that Iron Horse. And the Tin Man with his 66s and his home lights. And those Porters are my friends. Yeah, I like them old saws. Hey, firewood at the furnace. Contribute to the... Hey, firewood with the furnace. Somebody said get somebody a shirt. I forget who that was. Oh, it was Sagebrush Hillbilly. Sagebrush Hillbilly, good to see you. There was someone here. Hang on, friends. I gotta check something out here. Just a minute. It was right here. It was Brian Hebert. He said send somebody a t-shirt right there. I didn't miss that, okay? Don't... I want that Firewood by the Furnace character to have a t-shirt. Firewood at the Furnace. Get a hold of Christine at buckandbillyray.com, brother. Okay, get yourself a Get the Gullet t-shirt or something, all right? You're a good man. You were very gracious at Bunyan. And I noticed it. Understand that, brother. I felt your energy. You're a good man. Be your own man. Pick your own lane and stay in it, brother. You got a good energy. I liked you. Caleb. You got it, buddy. Our pleasure. Mark Gaines, I love you, brother. Gainsies, I just, this, do you know how good it felt, friends, to give to those homeless youth? I'm talking the youth. Makes me feel so, oh my goodness graciousness. Look at Laura. I met this woman, friends. I met this woman right here, Laura Rose. Laura Rose Krug. Laura, look what she just done, friends. I met this woman at freaking Paul Bunyan. She came up to me and I was like, oh, how you doing there? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet your husband. And she's like, I'm Laura Krug. That was so fun. We got to do some more of that stuff, friends. We got to do some more of that. Laura, thank you for the super chats. Jerry, Donnie Walker. Tanner, Helvey, Tanner, good to see you, brother. Biker Benny. Laura says she loves this community. Zachary Gross. Jim Samarin. Mark Gaines. Michael and Julie, nice to see ya. From Arlington, Washington. ML Jantz. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Hey, Bucket, love the channel. Chris, yo. Jack, 100%. Or Jack, 00%. Hi, Billy. Hi, Jack. Jack. I like that name, Jack. Hi, Jack. Jack. Jack Murphy. Remember Jack Murphy, friends? Greetings from Ireland. Nice. What a great channel. Wookie. 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 What a great channel. Hey, thanks for saying so. Nice to see you, buddy. Soul Genetics. Dance, buddy. I am dancing, brother. Don't you see it? I'm dancing all over the place right now, brother. Tanner. How's this? It's good, buddy. It's real good. Mr. Tennessee, greetings from China. Just kidding. Jack with a sawbuck. Jack. Thanks, brother. K SWAT with a freaking super chat says, you're amazing. Super sticker. Thank you, sir. You're amazing as well. I just can't believe this stuff. Pile driver. Friends, I got to start talking about... Christine, are you here? Where's Jay Daniels? It's time to let the love out. You guys fired me right up. Where's Jay Daniels? I want to talk to that fella. Jay Daniels, where are you at? The Small Woodlot. Hello, Morgan. My cluttered garage. Outdoors and do it yourself. Joel Watts, your videos make me feel better about everything. Joel, I appreciate that, brother. I'm doing my best to get back to you one of these days. I'm doing my best to get back to you. You know that tune I'm talking about? B-Movie. B-Movie. Love it. B-Movie. If you want to get your feet shaken, oh, there's Jay Daniels right there. Okay, good, Jay. Now, listen up. You guys got me fired right up now. Oh, look it. See, it doesn't end. You can't even turn your freaking head, and you got super chatters. Look at Jeff Cannell right there with another super chat. Jeff doesn't say a freaking word, just says, hey, Buckin. Oh, I can't believe you guys. Look at this. Monty Brown. Keep up the great work, Monty says. I will. Jack with a sawbuck. Yeah. I just can't believe this. How do you even freaking leave? I feel... You can't even... Anyways, Bobby Stout. Listen. Okay, friends. Here's the story. I got to finish my story. I got to finish this story. Now, listen. You all know that I'm a man of the axe. I am. I like my axes. I've spent a lot of time around axes, on axes, building axes, mainly using them. So I kind of know what works in the wood. Would you not agree? Of course you would. Now, this funky little axe came to me from a man named Don Snow. We call him the Snowman. I don't know if he's in here or not. The Healed Heart is here, though. Healed, how are you feeling? Aaron the Viking with a super chat. What a guy. Joel Watts. Love axes too, he says. Nice. Mr. Carter Ball. Let me ask you a question. Carter, I'm on to you. You better ask it right now. Because as soon as I turn my head, I'm gone. What is it, Carter? What's your question? Shoot. I'm waiting for it. Tony Dean, good to see you. Just recently started watching your channel and I love it so much. Your positivity's uplifting and makes your channel much Dunder, Mifflin Regional Manager. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for speaking up. Kim Wilson, Country Boy Gas Garage. Hello. Ball 2. Still or pushy? Don't understand it, buddy. I wish I could understand your question. Ball 2. Still or pushy? Gosh. Sorry, I don't understand it. I don't understand that question. Still or pushy? Gosh, I wish I understood that. Moving on. Stiller Husky. Oh, that would be Husky all the way. Yeah. Yeah, Husky. Yeah. Yeah. Did I mention Husky? Husqvarna. Husqvarna. Yeah. Husky. Thank you, Dave, says Kim Wilson. Back to the axe. I can't even freaking get it straight here. Look at this axe. This axe is from the late 1800s, early 1900s. It just is. Okay, friends, does anybody out there have a Fiskars? Did you look at the Fiskars? Like what those guys they kind of got something going with that axe. It's a great axe for people. People rave about it. It does split. I have used it. It does work. There's better axes, but it definitely works. There's no doubt about it. I believe it's a concave, kind of a different style, but it's kind of a wedge, right? Regardless. Friends, I took this axe out swinging probably 3 or 4 days after Snowman gave it to me. This thing, I'm just telling you. But I'm going to explain something to you here. I'm going to explain something. Explain, you know what I mean? Explain. Look, here, I'm going to put this here so that I can see what I'm talking about and make sure I got you guys on the game. Yeah, I do. Check this out. I mean, I know why the axe splits so good. I do know why it splits so good, but look at what's going on here, friends. Look at that. You see the pole on this axe? See that pole? Look at the Tassie. The Tassie's supposed to be like that. Look at that. Okay? Now, what do you think happens when this axe comes down at a high velocity? Hear me out on this. Hear me out. What do you think happens when this goes through and for some reason you maybe stepped on a pedal or you were just cocked a little way and this way and it hits the wood a little bit like that? What do you think happens? It's the reason double bits work so good, friends. The double bits work the flick like crazy. There's something about this pole. I'm telling you, I feel it in the wood. This is only 3 pounds. Now, I talked to Bradley. I said, Bradley, I got a design for you. I want you to try and deal with this. Let's see how we do with this. This is what he comes up with. You know what I'm going to do, friends? Because I like it better when I do this. I'm going to do this. Watch. What the heck is going on here? Oh, wow. Look at that. We're all tied in knots. Holy cow. Let's see if this will work for us, friends. That should be better. I think anyways. A little brighter. Yeah. Maybe this will even work. What do you guys think of that? Does that actually work? It does, doesn't it? Look at that. Wow. Look at the light on that sucker. Okay. This is 3.5 pounds. 3.5. We're going to make this axe. We're making it, actually. Me and Bradley. Okay? Now. Four and a half. Right there. I just slammed this on, friends. I just slammed it on. I didn't put a wedge or nothing in it. I've been beating up wood with this thing. All that wood split in the backyard from that tree. It's all split. These axes are crazy splitters. Crazy. I got some good content coming up. Like I haven't already been sending some. Now, there's a man out there named Jay Daniels. Let's plug you guys in. I don't want you losing your jam. We got to get your jam going. See this? That's your jam. That's your ticket to ride right there. That's you, plugged in. Plugged into the knowledge network. That's pretty bright. There. Jeff Canal. Stephen Rogers. Thank you for the super chat, Stephen. Excellent. Okay. Jay Daniels. Did anybody see if Brad was in here? Joel Watch, good to see you. Everybody's talking husky. I love it. Good. Now, is Brad here? Brad from Broad River, my buddy Brad. Okay, are you guys ready for this? The Finland style. Well, you mean well, the only axe I got that was kind of I got one of these, and it's okay. It's okay, but I'm telling you, okay. Listen, I'm just, friends. You can only. It's like limits. How does a man know his limits unless he goes there? Right? How do you know your limits unless you go there? You don't. You don't know your limits. This thing's interesting. I don't think the steel's that good a quality, but it's interesting. But I'm telling you, the pole, okay? Like the wood bullet had probably, we were shooting for about an inch, I think is what we were shooting for, but I think I'm going to be shooting for a little more now. Now, we're gonna make a rough and tough, rough and tumbling axe right here, right now. And we're gonna give it to a man named Jay Daniels. Right now, right here. Yes, indeed we are. And I'm gonna burn the handle, and it's kind of Jay, I want you to know something, brother, Jay Daniels. This is my handle that I use, okay, to fit all my axes, to see what they feel like on a handle. I'm going to make another one because this went on here like I couldn't believe. It just went on there. So, Okay. I've been slowing down a bit on my burning at the extremes, friends. You know what I mean by that? Jay, I want you to know something. This, here, I'll show you. Show you something. Okay. So here's the C30 right here. Okay, this is the C30. These are Whiskey River, hands down one of the best handles out there. In my personal opinion, they just are. There's something about them, they're beautiful. Now, I worked with him a little bit on some of the stuff on it a while back. Great guy, Brandon, great guy. But I want to show you something, Jay, about this handle. And you'll notice it right when you get it. There will be gaps. You'll have a couple little gaps in your fit. But you're not going to worry about it because I swung it out there for an hour without a wedge in it even. So, not going to be a problem. But I want to show you something here. This is why I worked with him a bit on this. Look at how this thing came to me. You see how thin that is? There's a new one. It was very thin. It's an old pattern that he's had for years and years and years. And it's a wonderful one. Oh, what's this? I'm making... Oh, he's making bullets. Brad's making bullets right now, friends, or he said he'd check in. He's busy making wood bullets. Woohoo! Copy that. Okay, now, Jeff. We got Jeff. Good. Jay. Jay, I'm just going to tell you this right now. I think this is probably... I've seen your axes, most of them. Yeah. See, you'll notice right here. See the little gap right there, Jay? Right there. Where they always are in that corner. Right there. See it there at the bottom? You're not going to worry about it. This axe is going to be... Look at this thing, Jay. Look at this thing. You ever heard me talk about the laser beam? Trying to get this as square as I can for you, Jay, but it might be... We'll see what happens. I don't want to change it. I think the handle might have a little bit of a... Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's the handle. Just a touch, probably. It's not going to make a difference here. This thing's down. Yeah. I guess what I could do... Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. It's going on, is what it's doing. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Now, I don't have any wood to split. I mean, I've got rotten stuff there. I think I might, you know, friends, I might, no, I better, I was thinking about leaving that. I sometimes like leaving that high like that so it splays over, but I'm going to take a little off it. Yeah. Let's see what we got, friends. Ah, there we go. There we go. Good. Okay. All right. Okay, Jay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a gum. I'm going to give you a sweet spotted gum. Actually, you know what would be better here, I think? No, let's do this. I don't think I should. I think I should do something else here. Okay, here we go. I can't believe I just found this. But I did. Okay. Hang tough, friends. Hang tough. This is what I needed right here. Okay. Give me a sec, friends. You guys can come out. There's no sense in you guys not being here with me on this one. Look at how crazy this wood is. this, friends. Can you guys see that? See all the sinew in it? Spotted gum. This is very interesting. You have to look at this when you go to make your wedge now, friends. You have to look at your space. Look, see this space here? There's much more space here. Look at that. You can see right through the bottom. See that? Here and here. There's not much right there. You got to build your wedge. Taking down the side walls, friends, or it won't go down. I know this axe already. Okay. Okay, friends, so this is very interesting, and I want folks to understand what I'm doing here. It's quite important, actually, for me anyways. This is what I get into when I start building wedges. I want you guys to see this. So I'm gonna hang this back up right here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's all look at this. Okay? You see the space? You see? But there's nothing up here. See, there's only a teeny bit of space right there and there. But look at here. There, including that, and then that as well. So this is my wedge. Let's do this. We'll see. It's going to be hard to say, but this is what I'm doing. I'm building it. Here, let's get you guys back like this for now. Friends, thank you so much for the super chats. I'm completely humbled. I mean, you guys do it on Sundays, but it honestly, it humbles me and helps us out so much. Thank you. Again. Crazy. Those people at the youth center, they emailed us. They were blown away. What a good feeling. Jay Daniels, are you ready for this? Right? I want to try something. Magic. Oh, Buck and Billy Ray. I don't know what to say. That's why I take time. That's why I take time to build these. This is a lifer. This is a lifetime axe now. Life. There's nothing you can do about it. Hey, you have no choice. That's a lifetime axe right there. This is a laser beam tool. Laser beam. Pretty freaking straight, Jay. It's pretty straight, buddy. Little bit. It's the handle, actually, is what it is. Oh! Jay, I'm going to be honest. If I didn't have Brad in my corner, this would have been hard to get rid of. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to maximize it. I'm being very honest, Jay. This would be hard to get rid of. And I'll tell you something. I have my own right there because I have to test these axes. I can't just say, yeah, there's a good axe. Let's send that out there. I'm telling you, this is going to, Jay, you're going to love this. Let's go out and give it a smack. I don't have much to split, but I do have a little bit there. Let's go out and check this thing out. I've got footage of this thing, Jay. Yeah, it's scary. I have a little bit of wood left down here, but it's starting to get rotten, I mean, we could go bash around there, but I don't. I mean, I probably have a naughty piece down here. Look at the yard, friends. Come on, who's your daddy? What time's he off work? Where's he working? When's he taking holidays? Who's your daddy? Clean as a whistle. So, friends, I couldn't hold myself back, right? Like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I couldn't. So these are kind of rotund. They're not, you know what I mean? But just believe me, I'll find some knotted stuff here we can play around with here. Here's the nice thing about this axe, Brad and Jay. So, and I'm going to show you a couple things. So that's not that exciting because it's just not. But that is. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Big dirty knot. Can you guys see that knot? You saw that, right? How that came out of there? Telling you. And another knot. This is rotten here. You can see it. Okay. Now see, this is rotund. I mean, there's something over here. Look at this, friends. This is scary. Look at the size of that knot right there. I don't think that's going to happen, friends. Look at it. It's massive. This profile, I can't. You saw that, right? What just happened? Look at it, it's still not coming apart. Hello. Huge, great big knot right there, right through it. Like through it. Hi, babe.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I couldn't help myself, friends. I had to go to town on this stuff. This is rotten. I'm not bothering with it. This little axe. Look at this. Look at. Jay, I want you to know something. I made this axe like as a working. My finishing on it is not what I usually do, but I'm telling you, I did it for a reason. See those little spaces? We already talked about those. It's not going to be an issue at all. This thing's nuts. You can see why that'll work, right? But there's something about this back here. I'm telling you. I know this to be true. We got our Christmas trees. We got Christmas trees up on the deck, friends. Look, that one's going to go. Give us a wave, hon. There's my wife. Yeah, Christmas tree there, and then one over there. We got some beautiful Christmas trees. I got some footage of me, my wife, the elusive one, and Rita cruising in Sylvia going to get Christmas trees. Talk about gratitude. Right? Jay Daniels, you're in for a surprise, buddy. You're in for a freaking surprise. I might just turn this into the bullet, friends. I'm not kidding you. I may just drop the lugs. It might be easier for sorry, friends, for Bradley. We're not sure, but I don't, it doesn't matter to me. It's about getting a tool out to you guys that works. And this freaking works. Look at these. Okay, here we go, friends. This is the one. This is the one. I left this here. Look at. Okay. Can you guys see that bulge right there? You guys can see it, right? I've already split it long ways. Look at right. Okay. Mew, mew. Right? Yeah. Not skis. Oh, well, heavens to Betsy. Heavens to Betsy. That's a tough one right there. Okay. I could do this all day. Let's go. I like splitting firewood, eh? That's fun. Jay, buddy, I love you. I love giving to people. I do. And I know you do too. I was the recipient of your love and your gift to this channel, Jay Daniels. And you can expect somebody showing up on your doorstep soon. We're coming, Jay. We're coming. Okay. Now, let's get this square. I'll show you what I do with this, friends, just so you know. So if you're making axes, I want to show you something. And then I'll plug you guys back in. I'll show you what we do here for the top for Jay. And the reason I do this, there's a reason why I do this, okay? Okay, so I do this, friends. I do this. I always do this. I never used to way back, but I do now because going through the wood, you're going to pick this up and smash it. So I call it aerodynamic. Wood hits it and just goes over. Like it's like the wind. It's the same deal. Friction. It's the same idea. So you save out that wood so much now with that rounded top like that. Goes through the wood, but you've still got your spread, you see? Friends, Christmas is here. Jay, you're in for a surprise, my brother. Jay freaking Daniels, eh, friends? What a guy. What a freaking guy. He gave so much love to this channel. Okay. Here we go. Good for now. Okay. I was kicking the snot out of that thing down there. I wanted this axe to be rough and beat up, to be honest with you, Jay. I did. Couple of scars on her. Okay. I'm gonna have some pitch on there for you too, Jay. Probably one of the nicest axes you'll ever swing, Jay. I'm not joking you. I'm very confident to say that, Jay. Seriously. Nice axe for a chopping block, Jay. You know what I mean? Real nice axe for a chopping block. Hey, did we got Leon Shuffletowski again? What happened here? Is that Leon with a super chat? Hey, cool. Thanks, Leon. Friends, Jay Daniels. Send Jay some love. The man, yeah, most of you know. What a group of people. Thanks, Leon. Seems... Yeah. Yeah, we had snow on the ground. Yeah. That's right, brother. We did. Yeah. So, I love it. Oh, there's Laura again. Laura, Wheats 34. Hey, Buckin, you ever make it down to Deming Log Show? I haven't. I haven't. No. Not to say I won't. Friends, I want to take a minute to thank our... Whoa. I got to plug you guys in. I want to thank our messengers of kindness and our super chatters and the folks who donate to the channel when I'm going live and monthly. We have a group of people who support the channel monthly on their own. They just started doing it, and we call them the messengers of kindness. And I always like to shout them out in the live feeds, in the videos, and that's through bucketmillyray.com. So thank you all so much for that. It helps tremendously. I don't like to interrupt my videos with stuff, as you know. Leon, for those that can't, what a guy. Thank you, Leon. So, friends, I don't want to stick around too long. I wanted to make this axe. I wanted to talk about this. Somebody asked me about, I think this was maybe somebody asked. This axe works, but it's to me, it's different. You know, it's different. It's a slip fit, friends. Do you know what I mean by that? It's a slip fit. So it's got a really small little handle. It's beech, and it goes through, and it's a good axe. It is a very good axe. It works. It was a gift from a super, super nice guy. It does work. It does work. It's very attractive, too. Leon Shuffleovsky. Michael. Kurt Steele. William DeBerry. The Healed Heart. Doug. Doug Purcell says 500 for the axe. Oh, Dougie. That's a gift. Thank you, Doug. You're a very kind man. I appreciate you, buddy. But this is a gift for a very dear friend. And that's for Jay Daniels, and no money can buy that. That's a gift. This is an incredible axe, Doug. There will be more. We're gonna make these, and I'm not playing around, friends. Like I'm not gonna just make another axe, and you know, a lot of effort, a lot of R&D goes into this stuff. I mean, you can see that this works. You know, it's amazing, friends. I'll say something right now. I'm going to say something, and it's interesting, but I have a short video. It's called Axemanship. Friends, a lot of people don't know what chopping and splitting is. They don't know the difference. They don't know the difference. I'm telling you. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You grab, where's my chopping axe? One of my favorite chopping axes. I just put another handle on it, a different handle on it. Here it is right here. I got rid of the Hoffman handle and I put this one on. Friends, some people don't know. I will say, okay, yeah, so the one on the top is most definitely a splitting axe. The one on top is a definite splitting axe. And people will say to me, well, what's the other one for then? Well, it's for chopping. So, friends, people don't know. So they just buy an axe. You've got to look at your profiles, friends. Look at your profiles. And there's something about having that weight behind this axe. Jay, I want your feedback on this when it comes. I'm excited about this one. Really excited about this one. Oh, and as a matter of fact, what does that look like? What does that look like to you? What does that look like the profile? Exactly. That's what I thought. That was super fun. A bullet. Exactly. There's the snowman right there. Yeah. Actually, I've got a Fiskars here somewhere. Fiskars is quite a bit wider, but same idea. Absolutely, very similar idea. I think theirs is concave. I've got a Fiskars here. Oh no, I don't. I gave it to my buddy Bob out in Yellow Point. Yeah, no, he's using it. I lent that Fiskars to Bob, friends, out in Yellow Point. Theirs is concave. Yeah. R. Stanley. What a guy. R. Stanley. Great axe lessons. Oh, hey, thanks, R. Stanley. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm glad you're here today. Very glad you're here. Uh-oh, what's that? Are those? Oh, my goodness graciousness. You got to be kidding me. Well, that's strange, isn't it? I think it is. I think it's very strange. What is that? Oh, I'll be darned. Starting to run away on me. I like making out. This is Buck and Billy Ray's handle right here. These are mine. The ones that I got on the lathe. Those are them. Oh, beast. But see, you see what happens, friends? You see what's going on with the Tassie? It's got no pole. See? It's got no pole, so it wants to go forward, friends. Okay? It wants to dip forward like a competition axe, okay? So now when you're swinging that sucker, if you don't know what you're doing, you can get flutter. You can. You can get flutter. Not with this sucker, you can't. Not a Frorica Nacharantarone. That sucker, I'm telling you, I love this axe. We're making this. We're making this axe. This is going to blow minds, this tool. Anyway, I get excited. You guys should have seen me the other day. I was going off like crazy. Nick Pixel with a super chat. Good to see you, Nick Pixel. We love you, Nick. We love you, Nick Pixel. Okay, fire's out, fan's still rolling. Remember, don't forget the simple things, friends. Don't start pointing fingers and blaming the world for your problems. If you're not feeling good about yourself, you've got the choice. You've got it. That's one thing we can't escape, friends. We were all born with free will and a free choice to change our situations if we aren't happy with the one we're in, which we actually created, by the way. I can only speak for me, but that seems to be a pretty worldly thing. We can get out. We got in, we can get out. I did. And I know lots of others that did too. And yeah. So this channel's not just about freaking swinging axes and look at me cut the tree down and Yahoo and all that stuff. That's what I do for a living. I fed my family with that. And I'm very, very proud of that. And my boy's a second gen climber, and he's guaranteed he's going to go get his fallen license. You know, or his what's the name? It slipped me. Certification. You know he's gonna. Proud of that boy. My kids, just everything. YouTube has really, really changed things for me, friends. Changed my life. And I got plans. I got big plans to do a lot of. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to do it. Farming is firewood is farming, friends. If you're getting into the, do you know what, friends? I got to tell you this. It just hit me. It just hit me just now. I got an email. No, it was a text. And it was a voicemail. The guy phoned me first. This was crazy, friends. I'm not kidding you. The guy was from Elkhart, Indiana. He phoned me. And then I didn't answer it because I didn't recognize the number. He left a message, a voicemail. Do you know what he said to me, friends? He said, Buchan, I want you to know, I won't go into the details. I think I talked about this the other day. He said, you're reaching people. People are listening. You're reaching people. I went out and I bought some power saws. He says, I'm getting a wood stove installed in my house next week, which will be this week coming. Yeah, he's getting physical, and he's not paying the energy bills anymore, and he's going to start being a woodman. That just makes me so happy. There's so much peace in it, friends. There's so much peace in it. I do it steady. It's what I do. It's my day off. It's my happy place. It was a task when I was a kid. It was a chore. It was like, oh, I got to get the wood, you know. Now it's all I want to do, and swing axes and cut stuff. Anyway. Friends, I love yous all. I do. I'm so grateful for all the people that support this channel. We've got some very neat things happening in this channel's life coming up. I've got a couple of trips planned, friends. One that just kind of slapped me in the face the other day. Somebody reached out to me. It's pretty exciting. I can't share it just yet, but I believe, yeah, and he wants to do it sooner or later. And what it is, friends, is sharing my craft with people, sharing the tree craft with people, and power saws and axes with a gentleman and his sons and his family. And I'm just freaking honored. Friends, I mean, come on. I'm telling you, friends, I've said this since day one. YouTube, the internet, not to say that the world needs saved, because it doesn't. The world's just fine. But my point is that you can spread more love and more positivity on the internet through the whole world than you can just in your neighborhood or down at the PTA meeting or anywheres. You can spread it across the world and make a difference. And that's what I'm going to do with the help of you and you and you. It's what I'm doing. I don't need nothing. I don't. I got my old truck. Yep. Anyways, I could shoot off all freaking day. You guys know that. I love yous. Work hard, friends. Be honest. And for heaven's sakes, be kind to one another. Go out of your way this week. Do something other than yourself. Don't worry about you. You've made it this far. That means you're looked after. It's that simple.
It's not a puzzle. Don't figure it out. Don't try and think about it all. Just feel. I'll catch you on the next one, friends. I love you all. Thank you to our super chatters. Thank you to our moderators. Jay Daniels, we love you, buddy.